Here I'm is. Alright, I see a house up here that's kinda nice. So I'm gonna video it. Oh yeah, the wind's coming right at me. Not this one. Huh, kinda odd. But this is farm country, people. Right up here. And places for towers. Yeah, because I guess we're up on a hill. I don't know. Field everywhere. Field down here. Oh, I know where we're is. We're at the Hillendale Hand Weavers, which is not that name anymore. This was a big farm built in the 1800s. Big farm back in the 1800s, and a field on both sides of me. Yeah, that's where I'm is. Now they're dinners. I don't know. I think they were always a dinner place. It's been here, shit, 50 years anyway. I remember when I was a kid, and that was 59, so this is 65, 70 years. But to my left is called Hillendale Hand Weavers. That was the name of the business, and now it is Little Dipper Farm. And that's where they have brunches. Yes. And this is the home. And it was freezing back in the 1850s when that house was up and they were farming this area. And you ain't going out that door, Sam. Nothing but gusty wind, because I remember in the 50s when I was a kid, I used to walk out my front door and the drifts were up to my bay window, which is my bay window height. Yes, and I used to jump off the front stairs into 1.5 feet of snow. All the time, for a couple of years anyway. And I never learned how to ski. I could not get it, but I was only tried to ski for 7, 8 years old, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, I tried to ski here and there. Remember I told you about my birthday? Dad took me to a couple of ski places in Brooklyn. So I must have been skiing then too. But I could not get it. Sorry about the wind, but I'm doing, what? 108? 29.5. No, I don't want to ride this all the time. This is scary. This is scary on a bicycle. Nice hill though. Nice. Oh, okay. I know where I'm at now. I think so. I think so. That's good enough for me. I think either my ears are gone bad or the volume which I thought it was on isn't right. I turned it up a little bit earlier and it still isn't that loud. Oh, there it is. I just took a half gallon of earwax out. Deceiving. Disaster. hard for me to get a house on the right because I have to turn the camera counterclockwise. There's Fitzgerald. Oh, that's got the Culver Bridge. Yeah, we won't do that. We won't do that again, because that'll take me right back out into, I think it would take me out into, let me think, Cherry Hill Road, and I don't want to be that far out right now, because I am, well, I got 3 bananas, and I'm pushing I'm using my pedal, but I'm not using it for anything that I don't need. And I got 3 bananas, so I got 3 bananas. If I get 12 miles out of that, that's cool. But I won't be able to go that long. I've already done 10. Oh, wait a minute. 13. Oh yeah, you guys remember this house. Oh, hell yeah. I go by here most of the time when I'm headed out in this area. Nice. Donald Trump, Nobel Prize. Come on, people. It's not up to you and me anyway. It's up to the council or whatever they think. Now, this guy knows it all. See what happens when you're an elite and you can do whatever you want? You can become president after you've had global business ventures with everybody on the globe. And, you know, Trump Tower, Trump Casino. He's a shitty golfer from what they're showing me. He talks like a guy from the 12th grade. That's how I would talk sometimes, not knowing what the hell else to say, but throwing in that standard word. Whatever. I'm stuck with them, whether I like it or not, so I'm going to deal with it. Yeah, by bitching and moaning. I don't care. Nobody else has gotten in trouble for bitching and moaning. Yeah, the guy has done accomplishments. Accomplices. Yeah, that too. But accomplishments. But I would do the same fucking thing if I had $900 trillion in my pocket to play with. Jesus Christ. And never mind the fucking Epstein files. Yeah, you got to keep quiet now because you know what is in the files. Yeah. The files are on my desk. I haven't read them yet. Yeah, my fucking word. People know it and they're not going to say it until he's out of office. You know, they go through the same thing with Biden and Obama and Trump again. These different times of his different presidents, they're all the same. They're all the same. If they can get away with it, they will. When they get caught, oh, I'm sorry. Let me cry a little bit here for you. Oh, you're such a nice guy. How can we anoint you some more with more ribbons and trophies? Stooge. And you're bamboozling the country. And Bo Biden did the same thing, just like the rest of them. They all did the same thing to schmooze themselves into where they are, and make decisions of what they want. And this guy, come to find out, these tariffs that he's putting on everybody, unconstitutional. He can't. He has to go through Congress. And you know how Congress votes. Yeah, we'll get to that in a year. That's how they vote. Like I said, every single time I talk about this crapola, for a jury, you have to have 12 people voting yes. No voting no. But the Supreme Court, who makes up the laws of the land, never votes 9-0. They always vote 4-5, 3-6. In other words, they can't even make up their frickin' mind on something. Well, they should. It should be 9-0 every single time from that Justice Department. Oh, I know where I'm is. Brooklyn Center. Yep, center of Brooklyn. And the fair has left the fairgrounds. I'm talking about the Brooklyn Fair, the oldest fair in the U.S. of A. I don't know. 174 years? I don't know. Yeah, we've been here since 1786. I mean, there's been a couple of people roaming around the dirt paths with their buggies and stuff, but maybe when it first came into town, they didn't realize that now we can incorporate. So they've been here for 50 years before they start to incorporate. Or maybe 10 anyway, I don't know. They'll incorporate in 1786. Hey, fix that front, I can't tell if you're on. Yep. Okay, here we go again. Wow, look at this. Oh, that's crazy. I think they add a thing or two every year. Look at over here, these bats. The horse skeleton with a uniformed guy sitting on it with no head. Nice. Nice. Okay, this here is 169 in Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn statue of Israel Putnam. Do you see it? Yeah. And our post office to my right. I think they closed down an hour and a half run every day. this side of the road is horrific. See, if there's nobody behind me, like right now, like right now, I'll go straight. Usually I would take a right. Usually I would take a right and go down till the second break over on the road and go there. But I did not today. I am doing 18 miles an hour. You see, that white line ain't nothing. There it is. No, not bad. The white line, he gets me, is in Plainfield. I'm gliding all the way. Ha! From the hill, start of that hill at that 104th. Yeah, from where the downhill starts back there, that right there, it was coasting. Yeah, I'm gonna take my side of the line here because I don't want to do anything on the line. I still don't trust any tires for me to get on the line, and I usually don't. So there I will. There's enough for me to ride on. Electricalness, I'm using it. Still nobody behind me. Look out. Hi guys. Good. How are you? Excellent. Seven. Can't remember this at the end of this video. No, I'll make another one. Alright, I'm home. Shit, I got metal. I still got half a battery left too. Yeah, half a battery left. Let's take this helmet off. I'll take this jacket off. See, I learned how to do that now. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. So, seven. Oh, let me turn this off. Hang on. Metal.